The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Triple-A Mega Championship.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed is a different kind of big man. He's so unique. The way he moves, you just can't believe it, man. A guy Bronson size shouldn't be doing all that.
That's why many see Reed as one of the best competitors around, pound for pound.
Just so physically imposing. When this monster come at you full force, you're gonna get flat.
Bronson Reed's a superstar who's not looking to be liked. Reed never walks on eggshells. He's looking to be the top guy.
And Reed is willing to hit a tsunami after a tsunami after a tsunami to make that come true.
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry has arrived.
I believe in Joe Hendry. So prestigious, man. Wave your hands from side to side. I believe in Joe Hendry. There he is right there, y'all. I believe in Joe Hendry. So prestigious. Just wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe.
Introducing the challenger from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed. And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Triple-A Mega Champion, Joe Hendry.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one. Wait a minute. With an armbar.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
A little assist from gravity here.
Ringing shoulder breaker. Flying. Oh, body on body.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Stays in the fight for the title.
Oh, he wants more. He's looking to continue on.
Into the full Nelson.
It's cinched in deep. Perfectly executed.
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
Oof, driven down. Ooh.
Henry comes right back at him.
Caught off with a savage clothesline. And a
Suicide hip drop.
just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there. Whip back into the ring.
The confidence of Hendry clearly through the roof. Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Into the full Nelson. It's cinched in deep. And this hold is getting tighter. And tight. Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
Hoisted and driven down with an axe driver.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now. Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Follow-away slam. They're starting to believe.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
From the top rope. By the throat. Choke slam.
The champ might have just sealed things.
2 count. Oh, my, that was close.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Oh! Totally missed that one.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Oh, what a response.
One counter met by another.
Joe gets fended off. Bronson Reed, wasteland.
Followed up with a senton. And Reed is really fired up.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
It's that time.
The pin drop.
Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Bronson Reed. Oh, got the knees up just in time. Oh, God. This is getting ridiculous. How are these two still able to compete, let alone stand on their own free will?
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Kick out after 1 from the champion.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
And that senton registered on the Richter scale.
Wait. Is enough to put him away? No, somehow kicked out.
How in the world is he still holding on?
counter being answered with another.
Wasteland into a senton.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of time.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Kick gets caught.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Just ejected from the ring.
And boom!
You gotta be kidding me.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is gonna be long for this world. He's setting him up. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
And however this turns out, it
Henry comes right back at him.
Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. He's going to make lift off through the air and connects. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
sit smack into our table, man.
Oh, what are they going to do here? This can't get pretty. Going to get downright ugly in a hurry. Oh, and a tune adjustment.
Broken table, broken bodies. Let's just call it here.
Yeah, this is only going to get worse if this match continues. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Samoan drop. Unfeasible movement, Eddie.
Uh-oh. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Ooh, catches him with the cutter. Looks like we might see. Yes, we are. Bronson about to be in a submission hold. Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
It's that time. With a massive Death Valley driver. And Brunson continues to persevere through the pain.
A very determined Bronson right now, shifting into a new...
From the top. Getting the knees up just in time. Do you believe or believe in a
Standing ovation.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this? Joe Hendry is overjoyed to remain champion.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still the Triple A Mega Champion, Joe Hendry.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here she comes, Miss Multiple Titles.
Introducing the challenger from Monterrey, Mexico, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Glamour.
There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall.
Everyone wants a piece of her. A shot at one or even both of those titles. But she's holding onto her gold with a truly vice-like grip.
A woman who's occupied the dreams of many in the WWE Universe, Kelly Kelly.
And introducing the challenger from Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly Kelly.
You can't underestimate Kelly Kelly, Corey.
She will make you pay if you do. Kelly Kelly knows it takes more than good looks to be a champion, and she looks more than ready to put that work in tonight. The high-flying Hall of Famer.
And introducing the champion from Sanford, North Carolina, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lita.
There's nothing by the book when it comes to Lita, one of the originators of Extreme, who made her way to the top of WWE on her own terms.
Instead of trying to fit the mold, Lita changed the entire mold. She made it cool not to fit in, to stand out, to be your authentic self.
Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
With the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey. Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter. Good kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Uh-oh.
Dodges out of the way. Double foot stomp to the gut.
Oh, what a kick.
What's Flammer's intentions here?
Eat defeat. And Lita's being broken down.
Flammer's proving hard to deal with.
With the counter.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here. Ooh.
Right forearm on point.
working her way out of the ring here.
Got flipped upside down there.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Rapid fire rights over and over. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Into a monkey flip.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Not a good spot to be in. Down and planted into the steps.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that. We are all well aware of how dangerous the kendo stick is, and that is clearly why she chose it.
They're showing no fear, no intimidation. Every strike more devastating than the last.
To retain the title.
An easy kick out there.
Still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about.
Sent flying. It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Flammer, a step ahead there. Going for the pin. Title on the line.
She's quick to get her shoulder up. Not yet.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
And here we go, returning to the ring. And Flammer was a step behind there.
Lita getting the better of her opponent on that one.
There's Kelly with a counter.
Really got to dodge. Smart time to get out of the ring.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
Shit, there's the attack.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Flammer is overwhelming the opposition here.
Kelly showing weakness here. Able to slip out of that situation.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Dropped with a head scissors.
Really made sure their opponent lost all sense of their surroundings.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
Looking for something from the middle rope. Taking Hurricane Rana. Lifting the apron out. Flammer's looking for something.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Up to welts already forming from that kendo shot.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
An opponent down, kendo stick now going to be
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. She's going under the ring now.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Wards off that offense from Lita. She countered that into her own offense.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
My hat is off to these ladies. This crowd is getting what they paid for and so much more.
Now Kelly. What are they going to do from up here? Oh my God, this is going to be that side slam.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Hey, lift the opponent up here.
Textbook neck breaker.
Late pin, championship on the line. Stopping the rip there.
She's not letting it go down like that. Situating her. Flammer now looking completely dominant. And
Flammer driver.
Oh, man, we might have a new champ here.
The champ goes for the cover. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
And Flammer.
Are we about to see a title change here?
And she breaks up the pin.
Yeah, she wasn't going to chance it.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
Taking issue with that pin count.
As well they should. Give that official an earful.
This is a match of historical caliber.
We'll be talking about this for a long time. Beautiful takedown for the victory. The challenger fending off the 2 count. Rhett was in perfect position there, earning that paycheck tonight.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Sliding into the ring now.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
She gets the shoulder up.
She's still going. She's ready for more. Drop kick. Bam. Right on the money.
And there's Lita still able to mount substantial offense.
Yeah, Kelly is getting dragged into some deep waters.
Defeat.
Boom.
Kelly's winding up. You know it's coming.
With a stink face, and the crowd is loving it.
Hurricane.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to
Flammer now looking to up the ante.
With the Flammer driver.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
That's
Leader, boom, sets her opponent up. She's gonna kill it.
DDT. That's gotta be it. Consider the championship retained.
stopping the pin.
Timely intervention.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Oh, no, referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
What a hit from Lita. Back into the ring she comes.
Oh.
Hurricane.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Ooh, Kelly with a course correction.
Planted with a face buster.
Pinning the champ. This could be over.
Oh. There's not a single person sitting in this. Flammer in position for a
Down we go. Flammer driver.
The challenger is not holding back.
two.
I can't believe she did it. Flammer is now our champion.
Triple Threat's always delivered 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Flammer!
And with this win, she can now call herself the champ.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
Americano's here, y'all. But are there any more around?
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Gulf of America. Weighing in at 202 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, El Grande Americano.
And despite him seemingly being an invention of Chad Gable, fans across Mexico and the rest of the world are starting to cheer on El Grande Americano, probably because that's not Chad Gable under the mask anymore.
You are wrong on so many levels, Michael Cole. This man, who was never Chad Gable and is still the same guy he's been since debuting in Mexico decades ago, he's just getting more popular because the WWE Universe has slowly warmed up to El Grande Americano.
His opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion,
Rey Mysterio, a man who's defied the odds time and time again.
The greatest luchador of all time. The biggest little man in this business, man. We gotta give it up for Rey Mysterio, man. Week in and week out.
There is arguably no one in all of WWE with more heart than this man right here. Rey Mysterio here, ready for some action.
Okay, I'll set aside how I feel about him as a father. Rey is a pioneer, a trailblazer, and when you face him in the ring, you are staring in the face of a certified legend in this business.
He's been leaping over every barrier that's been placed in front of him throughout his whole career. All you need to do is look at his mile-long resume to know that Rey is simply one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, but they're taking on the certified lucha legend, El Grande Americano. A man with the strength, speed, and agility to be one of the greatest of all time. And he would have been by now if he wasn't blackballed.
I don't know about all that. This is a man that uses every low-down, dirty tactic he can to get a win. Grande Americano might have the skills, but he certainly doesn't uphold the pride and spirit of Lucha Libre.
Throwing caution to the ring.
Shot, cross, body.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Rey Mysterio turning up the intimidation factor.
Incredible athleticism.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. And he's going to the top.
From the top. Oof, no way home. Rey toying with his opponent a little bit.
Bringing this back into the ring. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Get down with that rhino.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. To the throat.
Springboard misses the target. opportunity.
That shot on El Grande did not miss.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Oh, no. An ankle breaker.
Brutal stomp to the gut. Big hit to the stomach. Bang. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Attacking the knee.
You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move.
Ooh. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. The leg is only getting cinched in deeper, struggling to force a break. Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter.
Oh,
That'll fillet your chest.
mistiming with that.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
Countered into a new cover. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Later this one, El Grande isn't done yet.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
All the way to the top. What on earth? There it is. He could end it here.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
Oh, look at the moonsault. And that was a hell of a DDT there. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Nice monkey flip. Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, Mysterio just can't be stopped now.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Ripped from the corner and stabbed in the back. Snapmare it over. Full head of steam and a
Penalty kick. El Grande lining it up from the top turnbuckle.
from the top.
Wow, what a shooting star stop.
Americano put a stamp on this one.
Cover.
Wow, that ref didn't even count that two. What the hell?
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
He was able to sidestep out of that.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Moonsault.
Americano saw what was coming.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Double axe handle right on target.
Costly error there.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. And Mysterio definitely took on some serious damage from that last attack.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
For the 619!
Exactly the kind of high-level, high-impact offense you expect from Rey.
Rey with the springboard dog splash. My God, man.
Is it enough to put Americano away? I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
The biggest little man gonna have to fight just a little bit more to get the win here. And Americano is continually on the defensive.
El Grande has to trust his instincts at this point. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Uh-oh, what a crossbody!
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
Big double axe handle right there.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Ooh, and fights back. And he gets sent back into the ring. Misses the target. Bang!
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Incredible springboard right there.
Turns that back on a Grande.
Boom! DDT!
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here. This is just easy pickings with an opponent who is in no position to fight back. And with this kind of aerial ability...
Mysterio has set his sights on his opponent now.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes. 619.
Making way toward the top rope.
Stalking from above.
Rey Mysterio.
West Coast pop.
Game over. Game over.
It's over. Rey Mysterio's done it. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
El Grande Americano finds himself on the losing side of this match.
El Grande Americano has been in this business a long time. One misstep will not throw him off.
He's scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
There has to be a lot on Tony D's mind with all the betrayal in the family.
That might be so, but don't think for 1 second that Tony D isn't focused here tonight. He can worry about family matters tomorrow.
He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
pretty sure he's a free man.
You have got to hand it to Dirty Dom, proving that rehabilitation is possible and that you can outrun your circumstances in life.
Dom's a third-generation superstar whose father was a Hall of Famer and arguably the greatest luchador of all time.
First of all, Dirty Dominic Mysterio had to live with a deadbeat dad. Second of all, Dirty Dom is the greatest luchador and greatest Mysterio of all time.
The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds. The WWE United States Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. The following contest is a dumpster match. In a dumpster match, there are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the dumpster. After closing the dumpster lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
One of the WWE's most prestigious titles, the United States Championship, is on the line here tonight.
Adding your name to the list of U.S. champions.
Oh, yeah. Let's get it on.
A fiery exchange starting this off.
Neither competitor backing down.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Oh. The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters going.
Oh, man.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, baby.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. Setting up.
Oh, no.
Dumped onto the top of the dumpster.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Not sure what Mysterio's got in mind here, taking a look under the ring.
Now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Just how much actual strategy is there in a dumpster match? Both in dumping your opponent and avoiding that being done to you.
This is 100% a matchup of violent strategy. You got to think up all the different ways you can incapacitate your opponent. Then follow your nose to the stench of that dumpster and make it your opponent's new home.
So ruthless. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation.
Raw drop kick. D'Angelo one step ahead. Wicked knee lift. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
An old standby for the deranged and sadistic. The barbed wire bat.
The action spilling in our direction. Not looking good. In this position. Taken down with a body slam. Calculating the next move here.
Oh, caught a powerbomb.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Bringing out the door. This is starting to look like an indie show.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
And slides back into the ring.
What's he have here? Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And all eyes are on Tony now.
Boom, knock, right to the dome. Grabbing this odd...
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Oh, no!
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Big boot to the guts. Oh, arm drag.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
And Dirty Dog, Michinoku driver.
Making his way to the top here.
From above.
From the top rope.
Oh, he misses the mark.
He needs to be prepared. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. And he turned it around. Challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but they are still in pretty good shape, honestly.
Oh, look at this. Can it close the dumpster lid and win? Escaping from the dumpster and surviving for a bit. Again, Mysterio stepping to the outside.
Lift off.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Tight spot for Dominic here.
Suplex. He's heading back to the ring. Oof. Blatant disregard for their opponent.
Taking this match to the outside.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
What's he thinking here?
Countering that offense.
Ooh. Misses on the springboard.
Waistlock applied and...
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Oh, no. Look
just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, that got turned around on you.
Oh my, going below the belt. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Returning to the ring now. What a counter by Tony.
Are we about to see it?
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh, nothing safe about using a cone like that.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, what impact! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
That should strike fear in your opponent.
Come on. That barbed wire just tearing through flesh.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
And Tony is really dialed in right now.
Mysterio's got to find a window to fight back.
And he heads back into the ring. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
We're going to fight on, guys.
Mysterio finally creates more offense for himself.
Maybe Mysterio's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Picked up and being carried around now. Not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Oh no, the old powder to the face.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
All the way over. He answers right back.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Fisherman suplex. And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
Set up in the corner now. Time to capitalize on this period of control. Take advantage of the mayhem.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Framing him up. He's got a... Wait. Oh, no! Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Moving into the ring.
Looks like Tony is locked in on his opponent. He's starting to get up, but he might be...
No! Onto the thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Trouble here. Trying to avoid the dumpster. And a kick right into the dumpster. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, impressive offense.
Closing the lid. Could it be over? Slams it shut and wins the dumpster match. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here we is your winner and the